Yeah, we'll see. The pick is in, so we just need the commissioner to come out and confirm what we think will be JJ passing to JJ.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Taps, Team Taps. It looks like some sort of charity organisation, maybe. This is hard. Obviously, we don't have any volume, so I'm sure.
That's all right. Let it play out.
Sean's got the JJ card.
Yeah, I'm getting the card. I'm getting the notes ready. I can't see anything.
I'm telling you, this Wikipedia might have the in on this.
Wikipedia's already got it in, bro.
They've already got it in.
We could be 20 seconds behind.
Yeah,
they've got it in even before the NFL website has it in.
Wow, bro. Well, anyone can edit that, I suppose. So
I suppose.
Maybe they've just already put it in.
Well, Scheffner's probably got it on Twitter already, so they're probably already updating it. But yeah.
Or maybe we just live in a simulation and it was a glitch.
They've got the script, bro.
The script. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
All right. The pick is officially...
I think the Vikings will be very happy they got their man and still have that pick 23 later on too.
This is hard with no volume.
Suspense.
Jesus, Goodell's telling us his life story here, bro. Just confirm what Wikipedia already knows.
She's going to do that.
He's introducing. Sorry, he's probably talking about some charity or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roger.
Tragedy assistance program for survivors.
Yeah. Can we just edit out whatever I just said? They're picking up the kid to read it out. That's cute. All right. Thank you to teams for Taps and the announcement of JJ McCarthy, quarterback, Michigan.
There we go. So 6'2", 219. Didn't do much working out. 9-inch hands. So
on the smaller side?
Small, serviceable. 9 inches is what you want. It's a little bit shorter on the arm length, 31 and 5/8. Interestingly, he didn't do any other workouts but the 3-cone, which was a 6.82. So obviously,
strange one. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, it was like
thinks he's pretty agile.
Yeah, I was like, I've got some pace there, so I'll do that. So we talked about it. Lost one game. Starter for 2 years, youngest of the quarterbacks. Of course, wasn't asked to do a lot for Michigan because they were so dominant. He has good size, maybe a little bit lean, but young, can grow. Decent athlete, probably more speed than you'd expect. His style is very prototypical, compact release, good footwork, throws catchable balls, good velocity and spiral, goes through his reads well, good pocket presence. And I think the thing is, you can see he is very well coached and looks like an NFL quarterback. And you wonder why, considering who his coach was. His arm strength is surprisingly good. It was better than I thought it'd be. He does throw some passes that just look like they're on a rope and ready to go. You might need a little bit more touch going forward. And he was better off platform as a thrower than I thought he'd be. They did throw a lot of swing passes, a lot of play action, and then a heap of short intermediate throws. Not a lot of deep shots for him, but is very, very accurate on those and does throw a pretty ball on all that short stuff. So, down a distance, of course, was a big factor. They only had to pick up short yardages on a pretty regular basis. But
does that play into Vikings' game plan?
Potentially. But Aaron Jones is not really like a grinder type of running back. But
he's also not like Austin Eckler. Like he is good out of the backfield, but it's not like they're going to throw him 100 passes.
Yeah, but he does catch the ball a fair bit. And those swing passes, as mentioned, were very much a strong suit. Of course, won the Natty last year, lost it the previous year. Winner throughout that whole time, dominated throughout. So. I really liked McCarthy.
Yeah, I love it as a pick.
Yeah,
I don't think someone should be criticised for winning too much.
No, and he probably couldn't be criticised that like he only had to do what he had to do because he was on a very, very good team.
That's obviously the argument.
He's still the glue that puts it all together and helps them win on a regular basis. So. And I think the age plays a huge factor as well. He'd spend 3 years in the league kind of growing and he'd still only be 24. So,
100%.
You take that.
And we've seen that system quarterback, been thrown out before. Brock Purdy, man, he's just a system quarterback.
Well, Kevin O'Connell's over there as head coach and is a very good offensive mind, and I think they'll get the best out of him. I think
100%.
Really
I think it's a good pick.
Plus the wide receiver room, and he's got weapons. He's not walking into like a Cleveland Browns of yesteryear, where a quarterback, land where you go to die, essentially. He'll have opportunities to be successcle there.
How's the NFC North going to be this year?
So we've got he's got McCown as well, I think, as QB coach too. Okay. So, a guy that's been there and done that. So
Bears going to go with Caleb Williams. Vikings going to go with JJ McCarthy. My Packers, who we'll get to a little bit later in the draft. Jordan Love looked pretty good last year, and the Lions looked like the best team were the best team in the NFC North. It's going to be a very, very competitive division. Likely 2 teams play playoffs out of it, if not 3.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to have to.
Problem is they all have to play each other.
Yep.